kind of wanted to come back and say what's up to everybody on this platform. I've been gone for a minute. I've just been kind of going through some personal things in my life that I needed to figure out, and just overall trying to figure out what my overall goal is in my life, because I've come to kind of a standstill with what I want to do with myself and my life, and where the trajectory of my life has been going for the past the 2 years. So with that being said, I just kind of want to come on here and tell you guys like the path I want to go more towards, and that is continuing doing videos and what I love to do and posting weekly, and that really helped me out starting doing that. I started posting every week. I believe it was either February or March is when I started last year in 2024, and I did that for about, I think it was 17 weeks straight or something like that, which that was a couple months, and that's the most I've ever posted really in my life, and it really took not a toll on me, but it really I had to go out of my way to film, and while also trying to enjoy my family time, and just trying to balance everything out while trying to record everything at the same time, while also not only do I just record myself, I also do this as a job as well. I also do videography and photography as a job too. So trying to balance all that out with myself, with the business and things along those lines. It all kind of came crashing down on me, and I had to make some difficult decisions at the end of last year, 2024. And overall, I'm still trying to deal with the decisions I made and delegate what I have to do in my life, and try to just keep going straight forward. I don't know, I keep saying I hate that. I do want to thank all of you guys though that have came on my platform and have subscribed, liked, comment, shared, stuff like that. I didn't start recording to get views. I started recording for myself, for my kids, my future kids, my grandchildren. Like I've always been the type to think in the future, and I know eventually someday I'm gonna have kids. My kids are gonna have kids, and the way that the world is going right now, the internet is gonna be here forever, and it's gonna be the future. So having a platform to where my kids are gonna be able to come watch their dad after I'm gone, watch him grow as a child into a young man, into a old man, you know, that's something that I've always wanted for myself, and something that I think was very interesting is kind of having a place where I could just throw videos at and just stuff that I've done in my life, and just have a place for somebody or anybody to come and see me again. So alright guys, it's so cold out. It's so cold out here. I can't even explain how cold it is out here. I don't know, and I'm sick too, so it's like I chose the worst day to record out here, but let's see what it is. I don't even have service out here, but last time I checked, it was, right now it's about 17 degrees. Yesterday it was 5 degrees. I think the feel out here is like negative something, so it's pretty cold out here, but I wanted to find time to come out here and just kind of enjoy this view that we got going on right here on this lake across the street from my my residence. But it's a really beautiful place out here, and I'm just really grateful for this opportunity to wake up every day and to actually do something that I enjoy. I actually sorry, fucking car passing was looking at me. I got distracted. But I'm just really grateful to just be waking up every day, to have a new opportunity at life, and have a place where I can post, you know, kind of my feelings, the way I feel, and the things that I do on a daily basis. So I'm coming back with the uploads, the weekly uploads, so I hope you guys stay tuned for that. Again, I appreciate like my five viewers that keep coming back to my videos. I do appreciate that, but at the end of the day, it is not for the viewers. I don't do this shit for the viewers. I never have, and I never will. The things that I post and the things that I like to show you guys is just something that I've always enjoyed as a little kid, is just recording stuff. I remember grabbing my mom's phone at a young age and doing like weird chip reviews with my sisters, like these foreign chip looking reviews, and we would just review these foods. And I remember one time I got a new skateboard, my first skateboard ever. I was probably like 10, but I posted a video and was like, hey guys, I just got my new skateboard, I'm really hyped about this and that. And ever since a little kid, I've always liked recording stuff. I've always liked being behind the camera, And with being behind the camera, I just get to share a lot of emotions and experiences through my pictures and through my videos, which I've always had a love and a passion for. And this is, growing up, the only thing I've ever seen myself doing is recording videos and taking pictures. And it's just so weird because I always wanted to do something like this, but I never thought that I would move out of my hometown and come live over here with my boy Christian and my boy Angel and actually run it up and actually make something out of myself doing this. Because just growing up, I've always been kind of a follower. I've always felt like the outcast, a class clown. Like, I've always known how to make people laugh. I've always known how to just kind of be around different groups of people, but I've never really fit into any of those groups. I felt like I've always been on the outside. So just kind of evolving from that and being the person I am today, I'm just really glad for everything that I have experienced in my life and everything that I have been blessed with in my life, like a good family, good friends, and just a solid group of people around me has really helped me strive as much as I wanted to grow. And I kind of want to come on here and say thank you to everybody that has helped me along with my journey, because my journey has not been easy, and it's been really fucking hard the last 2 years. I lost my best friend, and that's something that really tore me apart. And so yeah, I lost my best friend, my childhood best friend growing up. Went to school in elementary together, became friends in middle school, and ever since then, I think about 7th grade, we became best friends. And going through high school with him and just hanging out at his house every weekend, at his mom's and at his dad's, going back and forth and just chilling and hanging out, making memories. And all this camera shit that I do now has always started from me and him and my buddy Owen and my buddy Jacob, and like just all of our friends walking around this little ass town together and creating something, taking pictures, taking videos, and just being goofy and just having a great time. And it's funny because now that I think about it now, those were probably the best times of my life, is when my buddy was still alive, when we were just running around taking pictures and just having a great time in this small little town. We thought the world revolved around us, essentially. We thought that this world of ours, it was us. It was everything was based around us in a good way, not in a selfish way, but like we had just always had fun going out and taking pictures with my camera, having fun with it. And all my favorite memories have been pictures of us taken from my old Canon fucking T3 Rebel. And I'm really grateful that I've taken all those pictures of me and my dog and me and my friends growing up, because I look back on those even daily. I look back on all the pictures we took from 2016, 2017. Fast forward now, 2025, and all those memories have stuck with me, and I'm just so grateful that I always kept that camera on me. I've always had a camera on me, and I've always taken pictures of everybody that I've loved, because at the end of the day, when our loved ones are gone, when our homies are gone and everybody else is doing their lives, living their own lives, doing different things here and there, your homies across the states, another homies out of state, people are having kids left and right, and at the end of the day, I have those memories to look back on of me and my dogs just hanging out and being kids, and those were probably the most pure times I've had in my life, is just running around with the camera with my friends, and that's what it's all about, creating memories with your homies. So I recommend, if you have a camera, you pick it up and you go take pictures of you and your friends, because nobody lives forever. Nobody's gonna be around forever. And I knew that as a young age growing up, that people move on. I had older siblings. My brother's about 10, 11 years older than me, so I seen him grow up, graduated high school, went to college, and kind of seen how him and his friends kind of spread apart, and everything kind of becomes really, they all have their own family, just with having kids, and just stop not communicating as much with your homies because you got your own personal things in your life. You're trying to build a family, trying to build your own business maybe. And I just seen his friend group kind of get smaller and smaller. He could count his best friends on his fingers like this right here, because life gets complicated and life is short and life moves too fast. I just kind of want to come on here and kind of just talk about my shit, and kind of how this last year has affected me a lot, and how I'm ready to keep growing as a human, and I almost stopped with the videos. I almost stopped with my camera. I almost put it down. I almost sold my camera this year, just because this last year, 2024, just because I've always had a hard time finding my purpose in my own life and my own goals and my own ambitions. And you know, just rooting back from when I was a little kid, I always had the camera, like I was saying, but I didn't know if that was a route for me. You know, I had a job, had a steady job, I have a pension waiting for me, but I've always felt like I was worth more than a job could handle. I've always felt like I was worth more than $70,000 a year. I was worth more than $100,000 a year to a job, to a company that doesn't give a fuck about you. I always felt like my passion was bigger with that, and just kind of going along that line of it's okay if you want to work for someone the rest of your life. I don't, and if you do, I respect that. But I grew up kind of seeing my mom and my dad work for someone their whole life, and I want to give them more than what they think and what they have, you know. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Just kind of want to come on here and talk. It's kind of been a minute since I posted. I apologize. I haven't posted in a long time. I'm coming back though, and I'm really excited. It's just I don't want to fake anything on camera, because a lot of this last couple months of my life have been just so fucked up and just kind of mentally challenging me, like, to the max, which I thought things would get better, and then it doesn't. And life is just a fucking roller coaster, and you really just gotta go with that shit, because life is not gonna be perfect. You are gonna wake up some days feeling like ass. You're gonna wake up some days feeling like you're not good enough. But there's also other days that you wake up, you feel like you're the fucking man. You can conquer the whole world, you know. And I forgot what that one saying is, but with Rome, but like Rome wasn't built overnight or some shit like that. But that's what it is. It's like that. It's like you have to stay consistent with what you love and what you do. And I kind of fell off that track a while ago with my videos. Just personally, I still do videos for everybody else and for businesses, stuff like that. But I stopped doing it for myself, and that's where I love my passion. I love being in front of this camera and just being able to talk to you guys about how I feel, the things I'm going through, and my emotions, because it's real, it's authentic, and it's raw, and that's just who I am as a person, and that's who a lot of you people are. That's why on your TikTok, you're scrolling around, you're scrolling on your For You page, and you find a whole bunch of stuff that's relatable, and so you keep liking it, and guess what? You keep finding things you relate to, because it's relatable. The algorithm is made to be accustomed to you. So I just want you guys to keep that in mind. You are also who you surround yourself with. If you surround yourself with bums, 5 bums, you're going to be the 6th bum. If you surround yourself with 5 millionaires, you're going to be the 6th millionaire. That's kind of what I've kind of changed my mindset to.